So, I was told that filling out a perfect bracket in March Madness was impossible. A 1 in 28 billion chance. Well, you're looking at the guy who's going to get that done. The very first person to get it done. So, without further ado, let's get on started.
So they looking at me?
Oh, you ugly. So, I was told UConn, even looking at them, honestly, are playing. They are the best team in this whole bracket. And Stinson, never heard of them. Have you ever heard of Stinson? I heard of Stinson.
Nope.
Well, hey, maybe they could upset the best team in the league. Now, if UConn could easily let that happen, well, if they were scared of the spotlight,
they got dominated by Houston.
Well, yeah, if they're scared of the
spotlight. And they lost to the Charlotte 49ers.
If they're scared by the spotlight, but they're not, so UConn win. Now, they're going to come with some energy, Stanton, I'm pretty sure, if they want to prove everybody wrong. Imagine upsetting the best team in the whole thing. I might do it in another bracket, but this one, no. All right, next, number one over here is Houston and Longwood. Let's just make that quick. Now, when it comes to this, Longwood, again, another team I've never heard of, but you're another team that, hey, there's going to be some upsets in here. I just don't think it's going to be you. All right, on the other side of the number one seed, we got North Carolina going to face two teams that's not even decided yet.
Yeah, they have a matchup.
But I don't think that matters. North Carolina, whatever team it is, they just going to lose that one. And the same with Purdue. It don't really matter who it is. Purdue's coming out of there alive. FAU versus Northwestern. This one, these are the toughest ones. These teams kind of be close. Yeah, these teams kind of be close here. For me, this ain't the... I was about to say this might not be the first upset, but it's going to be the first upset, technically speaking. But they did not. I'm going to go Northwestern on that one. The next 8 and 9 is Nebraska and Texas A&M. This one's even more tough.
Memphis.
More tough.
Okay, do you even think that...
Who get the longer travel?
Well, I think Texas is longer.
What you about to say?
Do you think that even matter about how much you gotta travel and where your fans can just come and see?
But it really depends upon the pressure of the players, man. This March Madness, man. Everybody watching this, maybe celebrities, the biggest thing in college for basketball. But I'm gonna go. What was those records looking like? I'm gonna feel more comfortable choosing Nebraska here. I was about to go Texas A&M, but I feel more comfortable with Nebraska winning that one. Mississippi State and Michigan State. This one. This was another one that's tricky, man. They're not too far apart, literally one L apart. And I think I would be more comfortable with, probably gotta go, I'm gonna go Mississippi. I'm gonna go Mississippi State. Michigan State could probably easily win that one, but I feel more comfortable with Mississippi State. The next one is Utah State and TCU. I was about to go TCU, but looking at that record, I don't want it to deceive me. They lost to Kansas only by 2.
They beat Houston
by 1. That is this.
And then they also did lose to
this TCU. So what's USU looking like? Bunch of no name.
Beat San Diego State.
Yeah, they lost to them too though. Yeah, a bunch of not on the same caliber. I'm gonna go TCU. I was about to go Utah State, but I'm more comfortable with TCU. This is the 5 and the 12s. This one's probably a little bit, these are kind of where the upsets most sure can happen. Like the real upsets, not the fake ones. So San Diego State against UAB. Oof. I think San Diego State is more of a sure team, so I'm going to go there. UAB made me think about it a little bit, but I'm going to go there. James Madison, Wisconsin. Now, you haven't seen G-Striker video, man. Go and check it out. But he was looking at James Madison and loving on those boys, man. And the 31-3, I think that's probably...
James Madison.
That's almost the best record in here, though.
They will be the Cinderella team.
That's almost the best record in here. Do I think Wisconsin is going to let that happen?
You think real competition will hit them?
No calm. I mean, they just used to winning 31-3. They got to come ready, don't they? Give me James Madison in the first round to be that 5-12 upset at St. Mary. I think I said it right. Grand Canyon. Now, these ones are close now. I'm going to go St. Mary here. But Grand Canyon, 29-4, another team that's used to winning. can maybe get it done. They got a good player there, averaging 19 points I saw. But I'm more sure going the other route. Gonzaga versus McNeese with the knees. A 30-3. I don't know if I said that right. If I didn't, sorry. But yeah, 30. What is that? 30-3.
Mm-hmm.
These teams be so up, but they be.
That's
playing.
how they be tricking you. Like this is what makes it so hard.
They do, but they ain't tricking me on this one. I'm going Gonzaga on that one. Something special about James Madison that made me go there, but the rest, yeah, nah. Next is 4-13. Another one where the upsets can happen, and this Auburn and Yale. Dang, I ain't gonna make it too hard for myself. Let's go Auburn on that one. Duke and Vermont. Another one that can get a little tricky. Do I see Duke losing in the first round? I don't. Sadly, sorry Vermont. You know, the 5-12 upset could happen, but it ain't happening here with Duke. I just can't see them losing in the first round. Alabama versus Charleston. Ooh. Alabama been on losing streak lately. They can easily get out that funk though, because these are some nice teams that they're playing. Alabama can easily lose to Charleston, man. I am tempted to pick Charleston.
Well, yeah, but I know that's what Brandon Miller team he came from.
Alabama, yeah.
Yep. I'll try to give him that first round respect.
I mean, yeah, I can see him losing to Charleston though. I feel it.
Maybe feel it, then go ahead.
I feel it. I feel a Charleston W. Something about it. It's just something about it. But Alabama,
I'll say go with your gut.
I won't choose against Alabama. I don't hesitate there. Choose Alabama. Kansas versus Stanford or whatever. Yeah, I don't feel that same thing here. To be honest with you, they got cooked by Purdue.
Yeah,
that's what
look like they didn't even belong.
When they play a real team, a blowout like that, I know tournament style is different, but that's the stuff that kind of be scary.
That was in November.
Yeah, it's another one where upsets for sure can't happen. BYU versus them Nisquisnis. Yeah, apology. I don't know how to pronounce that. Let me know down in the comments. But hey, let's just make it short and sweet. We're going BYU. Now they can easily win that one, Denise, whatever. But I'm gonna go there next. NC State, Texas Tech. But I'm gonna go NC State, man. Get out of that little brotherness from Duke, Carolina. Texas Tech, I'm gonna let that be my upset on that one. Clemson, New Mexico. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Let me go Clemson. I ain't gonna. Let's not. You can't overthink these type of things. We're going Clemson. Next is South Carolina versus Oregon. Now this one is something you got to think about. Now this is South Carolina got blown out by Alabama, but they got some decent dubs there. They're all right. Oregon also lost Alabama. Not as much though. They lose to Arizona. Arizona's a tough team. Colorado, they beat them too.
Beat them late, but
yeah. So I'm gonna go Oregon. Next, Illinois versus Moorhead. One of these no-name teams gonna win, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know who it is.
I never really think they could get to the final dance, but I think they just do it just enough to mess up anybody's bracket. Like I feel like they do it on purpose out here.
They getting whooped by known teams of Alabama and Purdue. Hopefully Illinois don't let that happen. So we'll give it Illinois. Kentucky and Oakland. What's Oakland's record? 23-11. So yeah, a team that's not that tricky on you. Kentucky, they're losing to a few tough teams in there. These guys, they lost to the Fire Nine.
That was just a lot of noticeable L's.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to go Kentucky on that one. Baylor and Colgate.
I feel like 14. I feel like Colgate probably be the one.
You think so?
Yep. Something about them feeling magical.
I'm not feeling that magic, if I'm honest. Or am I?
Like I feel like they would win by 2.
They losing? Well, yeah, they could. Honestly, I'm not gonna fall in that trap. Give me Baylor coming out of there. Carrington and Archon. I'm just probably make this one nice and quick with Carrington. I think could be UConn, which I wanted to see that, by the way. What were the 3 teams to beat UConn? They didn't just beat them; they whooped them. They lost to James Madison, James Madison. Give me Carrington. We in the round 32.
Yeah, but I thought you said like going to the Sweet 16.
We are going to Sweet 16. Who's going to make it to the Sweet? It ain't Northwestern, man. Give me UConn. Northwestern, you had a good run, but hey, look. This is our team to beat. Houston and Nebraska. Who's going to make it to the Sweet? Yeah, give me Houston. Make it quick. Give me Houston. I think both ones going to make it to the Sweet 16 dance. I don't think Nebraska is that team to put on that much of a fight. The other ones in Mississippi State and North Carolina. North Carolina choked this early. I'll get it, Carolina. I won't try to fall into that bait. The other 1 seed, but all 1 seeds make it.
I feel like that. This is when one seed or like at least 1 or 2
probably
would go out.
But would TCU be the team to make it happen? I don't think TCU is the team to make it happen. You know what? Make my bracket special, because every 1 seed is going to the Sweet 16. Where's San Diego State versus Auburn? I'm gonna give it to Auburn. San Diego State like they kind of hot right now though, but I'm gonna go Auburn here. I think I've been comfortable seeing them kind of in the mix of every other team that's been here. So I'm gonna go there. Next is James Madison and Duke. This one is gonna be tricky, man. Do I want the James Madison dream to live? How long I want to make this dream?
Yeah, I just feel like Duke has some choking games.
They do. Will it be James Madison to get it done? I can't do it to Duke, man. Give me Duke on that one. I can't. I gotta have James Madison who's there. St. Mary in Alabama, or not St. Mary, Alabama. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Give me St. Mary here. I think this is probably one of those teams that's gonna be in here randomly. Then Gonzaga and Kansas. This one, you know, when you choose good teams, actually kind of get tricky on you. We're going Gonzaga. I think 2 to 5 is going the next round. Give me them, Gonzaga and St. Mary's. BYU and Illinois.
I think you forgot the 7 to 10 seed for the.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Oh, I did.
And 2 and 15s.
And 2 and 15s. That's crazy. Well, make it quick. Ooh, that'll make it more pickable here. I'm gonna go Drake. Let's go Drake. We know Drake. The other one, they don't have the team yet, but
Boise State and Colorado.
I don't think it matters. Honestly, these teams that don't have a spot yet. Iowa State and Dakota State. South Dakota State. Iowa State. Marquette and Western Kentucky. Is Marquette gonna lose this early? Nah. Give me Marquette. Then for the other ones, Davidson and Nevada, or whatever.
Dayton,
is that how you say it? Let's go Nevada then. Not because of the record or anything. Texas. Next is Tennessee and St. Peter's. Oh, Tennessee. It's like a wash of a team. I've been seeing them lose to a lot of teams. I might have them. Well, this team, they lose a lot of randoms.
Yeah, they played one of that Dust Get team that they lost.
Oh yeah, I'm like a little bit. Arizona, I ain't gonna make me last long on that one. Alright. Now for the official next round of the skit. We already had UConn, Houston, Duke, and Auburn coming out on the top side. For the next one, I'm gonna have BYU or Illinois. Give me BYU on that one. Next is NC State and Kentucky. Kentucky feel fishy, or is that just me?
Well, Kentucky always right now they have been fishy. Like they haven't been like the Devin Booker, the John Wall, the DeMarcus Cousins. Like it haven't really felt like that for a while now. Or Anthony Davis.
Who else gonna make the Sweet 16? Clemson or Baylor? Clemson kind of got a little streak there, or a little bit. They'll be hanging in there with some teams. Baylor, not so much. So give me Baylor. Give me Clemson on that one. Oregon or Carrington? think I wrote this Carrington long enough.
I'll go with the Blue Jays.
Why not? Oregon, get it done. Don't fail me.
Quack, quack, quack.
Nevada, Arizona. I mean, Nevada, you're trying to make it tricky on me. You're trying to. No fault on you on that though. But not gonna probably overthink that as much. We'll go Arizona. Texas and Tennessee is a one where I'm like, Tennessee be looking fishy and be looking at their games, man. But is it enough or it's not? Texas look even more fishy. So we're gonna go Tennessee on that one. Drake and Iowa State. Is Drake gonna be that team to just keep pushing and pushing, or are you gonna stop there? Why am I showing hesitation? We supposed to not show any hesitation. Give me Iowa. I don't know why I won't hesitate on that. Florida and Marquette. I'm gonna go Florida. We go Florida. Marquette will be the first high seed, I think, out of here. Every 2 and 1 seed still allowed, except for Marquette. And now for the Sweet 16 dance, we got UConn and Auburn.
Yeah, I feel like it's time for a first seed to go down.
Yeah, it's about that time.
Cause I really never have seen a tournament where all ones go against each other for a Final Four.
Yeah, they got it. Make it the first, man. Auburn, get it done in this video to upset the most dangerous team on this list in UConn. No doubt about it, man. We're gonna end UConn ranking the first seed out of here. Sadly, I didn't want to do it, but I had to. Houston is another tricky team. They have their L against Kansas and Iowa. 2 Iowa losses. And Duke is Duke. I'm gonna go Houston. I think that's where Duke stops, man. Like, Duke has always been looking at fishiness. Gotta go Houston there. BYU, Iowa State. If it would be so easy if the best team won.
But it's always one game. That would make it tricky. This is like the NFL playoffs.
You see that? Wait, I see that in they know BYU already got it done. They lost to them too, so there's a 1-1 here. I feel more comfortable going BYU though. Both they're 1-1 against each other. I think BYU can get that done. NC State or Florida. Just gonna get started winning recently. A little bit. But I don't like you. I think, I don't think it's gonna be that much major. Give me Florida more, probably wasn't complete, but more comfortable choosing them. The next side is Carolina and St. Mary. Carolina choked this early. Technically it's not early, midway. I don't think so. I'll go Carolina on that.
Yep. I feel like North Carolina is one of the most veteran teams of the tournament.
This one go crazy. They already beat them by 10, Gonzaga. They already beat Gonzaga by 10. That was early on though. That was last year.
Yeah, but I'm like, can you keep owning them though?
They lost St. Mary recently. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go Gonzaga. Gonzaga gonna get the upper hand on this one later on. Previous matchups don't matter much to me. Next is Clemson, Arizona. I got some good matchups over here.
They got an analysis overview. You want to read it?
Oh, what?
Analysis overview down there. Go up. Right there.
After an 11-1 start to the season, this tricky team has now lost 3 of 4 to finish 10-10 over the last 20 games. When Joseph Garage 3 is draining them from 3, the Tigers can get on a roll. If not, every game seems to be a struggle to overcome extended cold streaks.
Yep, and that's for Clemson.
Interesting. I think they're overhyping Caleb Williams a little bit. Now, not saying he'll lose.
You make Caleb Love.
That too. Caleb Love. I think Caleb Williams. Caleb
Williams catches strays.
Let's just hope you, alright? Ban everything on you. Get the job done. Joseph, this is where Arizona stops, alright? We going Clemson, Carolina in the Final Four for the Bulls, for them. Next, Oregon and Tennessee. I'll make it easy on myself. Oregon, Tennessee been looking iffy. I'll be looking at these stuff recently.
Yep, and they got even like also they got this like number 2 seeds are 16-3 against number 11 seeds.
Don't make that 16-4. Make it happen.
And they gotta play better defense too.
Yep.
They 6-4 on top 25 teams.
It don't matter in one game. So y'all better get that done. In the Elite Eight, we have Auburn and BYU, Houston and Florida. This one, would Auburn win and then just don't win and just lose? I don't think so. Sorry BYU, you stayed out here long enough. Next is Houston and Florida. So they got a star point guard with 3 star trios. They're 1 seed. They only lost 1 time against these 70. You got an injured guy in the championship. Interesting. Enough for me. I'm gonna go Houston, I guess. Yeah, Clemson and Carolina. I didn't know RJ was averaging 21 points a game.
Yep.
Good for him. But yeah, I think Clemson game here was iffy anyway. So let's go Carolina. We got you back in the Final Four. Go Gonzaga here. I think this is a good Final Four. We got Auburn versus Carolina. Gonzaga versus Houston in the Final Four. Both the same record. Auburn versus Carolina. And this is where I have to say sorry to Carolina. You was that close to making it. And now you go and lose to Auburn in the Final Four. Sad days. Put the sad crying emojis for them Carolina fans. Look, I feel bad. I want you to be in there. I want you to be in there.
Up now.
I want you to be in there. It's beautiful.
Mess up right here.
Beautiful bracket.
It's because of this.
Look, it can go either other way. I know Carolina is more experienced. I could switch this. But let's see what's going on here in Houston and Gonzaga. They are 41-11. However, 5 seeds are perfect. 3-0 against the point seed the last 2 years. Houston or Gonzaga? Just like you did ask me for your video, man. What's the inside interference, man? I'm phoning a friend. Like, where are you going?
I feel like it'd be upsetting with Gonzaga.
So you got Gonzaga in the finals.
Yep, for magical run.
Because Houston got a great set of elite defense with great rebounding, the best rebounding. With Gonzaga, the best offense.
I know when it comes to coach wise, I think Houston been there before. Like for the past couple of years, I think Houston have been in the championship a couple times.
Good enough for me. I'ma go Houston, I guess, coming out to beat Gonzaga. That probably a flip of a coin. You know, this one, I just don't see 2 number 1s in the finals this year. Do you?
Yeah, not at all.
So if I want to make that known,
Gonzaga was upset or said it.
The thing. So they had number 1 and number 4, and now this is see, number 1s have won 10 of the 11 meetings with 4 seasons, past 8 tournaments. That one loss came in 2022 when Gonzaga was upset by Arkansas in Sweet 16. So my finals is Auburn and Houston. This is tough. Do I see an actual potential team supposed to win this, winning all of it, or do we see Auburn win? Did Auburn ever win one?
I'm not. Well, I don't remember seeing them ever winning one.
Did they? I feel like they did.
Yeah, I know North Carolina got the most national championships.
And Auburn brings the limited opponents to the lowest field goal in the nation inside the arc, and ranked top 15 defensive 3-point percentage field goals. They're a potential nightmare for. I guess with all that being said, potential nightmare is not enough for me. Let me go with a different number 1 seed than his. Houston winning the March Madness tournament, man. I guess I gotta go with them, man. I mean, looking at it, I think they're probably kid enough to do it, and I don't see no team really kind of getting in their way. It could get a little tough down the road, especially the last 2 games with Gonzaga and Auburn. But hey, you're looking at the bracket that's gonna win all of it. You know, hey ESPN, go ahead and check me out. You know, I'm gonna put my stuff in. You know, let me know, hit me up.
We're gonna keep up with it.
But that will do it, man. Thanks for watching, man. If you didn't heard it before, man, go check out G Swagger's channel, man, down in the description, man, for cut out with this bracket, man. And yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you later on the next. Peace.